Hello friends, it's Paul here again, and I just thought I'd make this video because I've been thinking a lot lately about about health and staying injury free and not getting sick and trying to improve, because I do have some pretty lofty goals when it comes to running faster at park runs especially. And I've decided this week to have a quieter week, doing a lot less Ks. Over the last several months, I've done a lot of Ks. I've done around about, I suppose, an average 70, 80 Ks a week. A couple of weeks ago, I did over 100. Again, about 85 or so last week. This week, even after the weekend is over, I'll probably only be at around maybe 50 this week. But I thought it would be a good time to have a bit of a quieter week, to rest a little bit. I'm not doing a workout at all today. I did work today. But, you've got to look after yourself. You've got to, if you don't look after yourself, if you don't look after your body, let's face it, where are you going to live? You need that body. You've got to keep it healthy. I remember reading a long time ago a quote by, I believe it was Hippocrates, the guy who's responsible for the Hippocratic Oath. I believe it went something like, a physician's job is to, what was the words? Amuse, that's it. A physician's job is to amuse the patient while they heal themselves. Now, the key point there is that heal themselves means that you've got to look after yourself, because no one else can do it for you. I mean, when people go to a doctor because they're sick or whatever, it's not the doctor that actually heals you, it's you that heals you. The doctor might be able to put in some measures to help you get better, but you're really healing yourself. So, and running is a big part of that for me, at least anyway, because it keeps your aerobic system ticking over. Most of my running over the last several months has been aerobic based, slow running, a bit of run walk, which I'll go into in more depth in another video. But just basically trying to build an engine, and on top of that, I'm going to add in a bit of speed work here and there. I did some speed work last night. I did 8 200 metre, quite fastish sort of reps without pushing too hard. Get the legs moving faster, so that over time my slower running will gradually get a little faster just by itself, by doing the speed work. And I once a week at most, I think for older runners is enough. Maybe even once every 10 days or so. And so I won't be doing another speed session until, at least sometime after the middle of next week, I would think. Maybe even next weekend. We'll see. But the plan is tomorrow morning park run. See if I can do a reasonable one. I did a bit of a disappointing one last week. I don't know why. It's just one of those things, I guess, that happens. But anyway, so make sure that you have a quieter week every month or so, and that's my advice, because you're not, especially as an older runner, because you're not a machine, and you don't want to get sick or injured. So that's today's message. Especially, it's a message, a reminder to myself. So anyway, I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye now.